Hello, you're very welcome to the second short video about the construction of my layout. Just say hello to everyone on nscale.org. Basically, I'll just give you a quick tour down from this end of the layout. Anyone who knows the posts that I've had about this layout would recognise that I've begun to add in a lot of the foam for the construction of scenery and so on. Starting at this end, this is the point work for the entry into the station, and following it down off to the left hand side there you can see the spur, which will, as you can see, head down towards the lower section of the layout, which is down here. As some of you may know, this will need a reversing module, so I'll probably be wiring it up here in this section where this brake and the track will be. It's between the two modules of the layout itself. Just coming back up the ramp there, there's another point, and that left hand spur will track off across the layout and cross a bridge somewhere down in this section over into a small industrial yard. So it'll be a dead end as such. As you can see, the spur down to the lower section actually joins up with the main line section, and we'll head off through the back scene, around the back, and back up to this section here, and this is where you can see the point work of the other end of the station, and that's a road bridge that I've actually kind of bashed from a Hornby kit for a railway bridge. I've widened it so it can take a road. And then this will be heading back into the station section. These little signals are from Weissmann, the German company. Very good quality. I'm very happy with those. They have distance signals on them as well, as you can see on the lower section. I've nothing switched on at the moment, so they're not lit up. And yeah, so this is back down the station area here. It's a 3-road station, and as you can see I have a fair amount of switches or points in the station, which means I can do a lot of running around with locos and so on. And behind the station area here, that will be a scenic break coming up behind that, and these will be my storage roads here at the back. The two on the right hand side are the main line, where trains will just pass through. From here up, from this point heading in this direction, there's a good bit of room for some storage roads, although they won't be loops, they'll be stops at the end of them, so I had to compromise a little bit on that because I hadn't got a lot of room. And just one other thing, I said I'd show people when talking about weathering. I was trying out some weathering paints. I've been using these Warhammer paints. As you can see, this one's called Bestial Brown. They're water based, but I've actually found them quite good. You can see this Knaufwagen basically just rubbed it on, diluted the paint with a wet cloth and just rubbed it through, and it gave a good effect, I think. And same with these double-decker wagons, I did the same with that. And I also use it for the rails to rust them up. So I think it's a pretty good paint. If anyone's interested in it, it gives a good approximation of a rust colour. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. I'll just do one more thing. I'll duck under and show you the control panel area. Stayed with analog for the control panel for the moment. As you can see, these are all Fleischmann switches for points and lights, but I do have a Roco multi-mouse for the locomotive control, and I suppose eventually I will go digital with the point control as well. But I got these control units, these analog ones, very cheaply at a train fair in Holland. And they were a bargain really, so I didn't really pass up the opportunity to get them, just to get something started for some point control. although as you can see there's a hell of a lot of wiring involved, but it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. So there you go, that's the layout. Slow work, but getting there. Okay, signing off for now. Adrian, bye.